Hey everybody, I'm Mandy and I have very narrow flat feet. So I don't have much of an instep and I have very narrow feet. And I'm here to show you some quick edits I've made to sandals with lots of straps that didn't stay on my feet. First, here's the problem with the sandal. When I do put the sandal on, this is an excellent, comfortable, and great sandal for walking long distances. You can see I do walk in them. They're already dirty. But when I put them on, the strap becomes so long that it flaps out on the end and it kind of looks ridiculous. I can tighten my shoes on these three straps properly, but when it comes to this strap, there's not sufficient Velcro so that when I attach it down here to keep it on my feet, when I make upward pressure from walking, loop, it pops off. And I'm constantly adjusting the shoe. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the edited shoe. What I've done is, after completing the sewing task for the first strap that goes across kind of the instep, this strap here, I then did some editing here to shorten the straps a little. So in this case, you can see here, this is where the Velcro attaches this strap, and they're done with a hook, a ring that this top strap goes through. Okay, this is the ring removed from that strap. It normally weaves through this portion of this particular shoe. Then it comes back down and the Velcro attaches here. So you can see this is the strap. And what I've done is I've just added more Velcro to the back of the shoe, back of the strap, and I've sewn around that with just a standard sewing machine. This is not such thick strap material that it had a trouble sewing. So I just sewed right around with an extra piece of the receiving end of the Velcro. It would be nice to be black, but I don't have black. And then I sewed around that piece, and then I finished off the edge. And the second side, the other foot, the other shoe, is going to be a little neater than that sewing job. But I really don't mind because you can't really see that when you're walking, and no one else is going to notice. And in the meantime, all of these edges now have been cut off a little, so I don't have the long hangout straps. Okay, so there's the final look. The final look is a shoe that stays on, that doesn't pop off when there's upward pressure from just walking. And each of the straps now are ended at a little bit shorter strap length so they don't flap around and look silly. So I hope that helped you. You can do this with a standard sewing machine and a little tiny piece of Velcro. The total cost was less than 25 cents. I hope this helps.